The FIFA World Cup 2026 is coming, and it's already being called the biggest football event ever. This time, the tournament will be hosted by 3 countries: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. For the first time in history, 48 teams will compete instead of 32. That means more matches, more goals, more drama, and more unforgettable moments. Every World Cup gives us scenes we never forget. Last-minute goals, shocking upsets, emotional wins, and legends making history. World Cup 2026 has all the ingredients to deliver moments that fans will talk about for decades. In this video, we're going to predict the best moments that could happen at the 2026 World Cup, based on current teams, star players, and realistic expectations. Let's dive in. A new champion or a dominant repeat winner? One of the biggest predicted moments of World Cup 2026 could be the crowning of a dominant champion. Teams like France, Spain, and Argentina are expected to be very strong. Spain comes into 2026 with one of the best midfields in the world, packed with young talent and great control of the ball. Their style of play often dominates matches, and that could lead to a powerful World Cup run. France is another serious favorite. They have depth, speed, and experience in World Cup tournaments. Players like Kylian Mbappé will still be in their prime years, and France has a history of performing well when it matters most. A potential moment that fans might witness is France reaching another final or even lifting another trophy. Argentina could also deliver emotional moments. If they defend their title or make a deep run, it would further cement their place among football's greatest nations. Seeing a defending champion perform strongly always creates iconic scenes and historic highlights. A legendary final goodbye for Messi or Ronaldo. One of the most emotional moments of World Cup 2026 could be the final World Cup appearances of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Even if they play limited roles, just seeing them step onto the World Cup stage one last time will be powerful. A goal, assist, or even a match-winning performance from either player would instantly become one of the most replayed moments of the tournament. Fans around the world grew up watching these two legends, and World Cup 2026 could be the final chapter of their incredible international journeys. Imagine Messi creating a last magical assist, or Ronaldo scoring a late goal in what could be his final World Cup match. Those scenes would be emotional, historic, and unforgettable for football fans everywhere. A breakout star shocking the world. Every World Cup introduces at least one new superstar. In 2026, that tradition will continue. A young player could rise from relative obscurity to global fame in just a few weeks. Players like Lamine Yamal, Jude Bellingham, or other rising talents could dominate matches and become the face of the tournament. These breakout performances often lead to unforgettable goals, brilliant assists, and iconic celebrations. One of the best predicted moments could be a young player scoring a crucial knockout goal or carrying their team deep into the tournament. Fans love watching the next generation announce themselves on the biggest stage, and 2026 will almost certainly deliver that magic again. Erling Haaland's goal explosion. If Norway qualifies and performs well, Erling Haaland could be one of the biggest talking points of World Cup 2026. Known for his strength, speed, and finishing, Haaland has the ability to score goals against any defense. A predicted highlight moment could be Haaland scoring multiple goals in a single match or breaking goal records during the tournament. A hat-trick in a knockout game or a decisive late goal would instantly become a classic World Cup memory. If Haaland leads Norway to their best ever World Cup performance, it would be one of the most inspiring stories of the tournament and a moment fans would never forget. A massive underdog. Upset World Cups are famous for shocking results, and the expanded 48-team format makes upsets even more likely. Smaller nations will have more chances to face big teams, and that often leads to surprises. One of the predicted best moments of World Cup 2026 could be a huge underdog defeating a football giant. Whether it's an African, Asian, or CONCACAF team beating a traditional powerhouse, these results create instant history. The celebrations, the disbelief, and the emotional reactions from players and fans are what make these moments so special. One shock win can turn a team into global heroes overnight. The United States making history at home. As one of the host nations, the United States could create special moments in front of home crowds. Playing on familiar grounds with massive support can boost confidence and performance. A predicted highlight moment could be the USA reaching the quarterfinals or even semifinals for the first time. A late winner scored in front of a roaring home crowd would be a moment remembered for generations. Hosting the World Cup gives teams a rare opportunity to create history, and the USA has the potential to surprise many fans in 2026. A penalty shootout full of drama. No World Cup is complete without dramatic penalty shootouts. World Cup 2026 is expected to deliver several nerve-wracking shootouts that keep fans glued to their screens. A predicted iconic moment could be a goalkeeper becoming a hero by saving multiple penalties, or a star player missing a decisive spot kick. These moments often define careers and become part of World Cup folklore. Penalty shootouts bring pure emotion, tension, and unforgettable reactions, making them some of the most memorable moments of any tournament. Iconic goals from long-range World Cups are famous for incredible long-range goals, and 2026 should be no different. Players will attempt bold shots from distance, and some of them will turn into viral highlights. A predicted best moment could be a stunning goal from outside the box in a knockout match or even the final. These goals are replayed for years and often win Goal of the Tournament awards. Fans love moments of brilliance, and long-range screamers always deliver excitement and awe. Historic stadium moments. World Cup 2026 will be played in famous stadiums across North America, including legendary venues in Mexico. Playing matches in iconic stadiums adds extra weight to the moments created there. A predicted highlight could be a historic match at the Estadio Azteca, a stadium that has already hosted unforgettable World Cup moments in the past. Seeing new history written in such places makes moments even more special. These stadiums will amplify the drama, atmosphere, and emotions of the tournament. An emotional World Cup final. Finally, the biggest moment of all will be the World Cup final. No matter which teams reach it, the final will deliver unforgettable scenes. A predicted highlight could be a late goal deciding the championship, extra-time drama, or a final decided on penalties. The joy of the winners and the heartbreak of the runners-up always create powerful images. The final whistle, the trophy lift, and the celebrations will be the defining moment of World Cup 2026, and one that fans around the world will remember forever. World Cup 2026 has everything needed to be one of the greatest tournaments ever. New teams, new stars, emotional farewells, shocking upsets, and historic matches will all come together on football's biggest stage. These predicted moments are just a glimpse of what could happen, but one thing is certain. The 2026 World Cup will deliver memories that last a lifetime. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share your own predictions in the comments. Which moment are you most excited to see? The countdown to World Cup 2026 has already begun.